Okay, Vela, think.
She really is gone, isn't she? What the hell am I going to do? You guys realize how messed up all this is? My 12-year-old sister killed herself. She died right here. Right where we're standing.
Hey, dude, cool it with that! No one cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves.
Alex, what is wrong with you? How can you be so selfish?
You're an asshole, Alex. I thought you came to help me.
Yeah, back when you didn't lie to us. You realize you've been leading us on this whole time about your sister? You acted like this was connected to Sammy.
Both of you, try and calm down. Alex, leave Rory alone. That's uncalled for. And Rory, breathe with me. In, out. Yeah, just like that.
Why did you just say that to Rory? The Alex I know would have never acted this way. Man, school really changed you. It wasn't school that changed you. Just think about it, dude. Yeah, why are you being such a dick, Alex? Seriously, man, keep it together. I know you got scared because we almost died down there, but can't you see that Rory is hurt? His sister freaking killed herself! I don't get you, dude. You know full well that you're overreacting, but you just won't back down. Will it kill you to say you're sorry? Seriously? Just say you're sorry. You know, you're really gonna regret this once that hot head of yours has cooled it. Bella's not ever gonna go on a date with you, and Michael's gonna find better friends in college. Seriously, just stop being such a loser. I think Vela thinks you're a stuck-up rich kid who's never known real-world problems in his life. I think the same thing, actually. Okay, so now you're going back to reality. Are you ready to back down? I want to say I'm sorry. I don't know if I can. There's always time to say you're sorry, right?
How do you expect me to remain calm with all this crazy shit going on around us? Just because you're cool with soul survivors and astral projection or whatever the hell you've been on about, doesn't mean everyone else is! Alex! Shut up! Stop it! This isn't all about you, you know! Fine. Whatever. You said that this isn't about Sammy, but don't you think there is a connection? Don't you realize Sammy was probably taken by one of those soul creeps?
No, that's not right. That isn't how this works. Soul survivors wouldn't take someone like that. They have no interest in such things. They've transcended things like kidnapping or anger or any other motivation for that.
Transcending? What does that even mean?
They see the universe for what it is. They see how temporary our worldly wants and desires are. There is nothing they can gain from taking a living being. It's likely that Sammy herself has simply left this reality.
Left the reality? You think she left her body or whatever? Then you obviously weren't listening when I said she was taken by two of those soul survivors. You weren't there when she was screaming for them not to take her again.
Okay, give me a second to think. I'm sure I can explain it.
Look, guys, I'll see you around. This is seriously the last time I hang out with people I met on the internet.
Wait! Come back! Rory! Great, Alex. Now look what you did.
Hey, this isn't my fault! Don't blame that on me. He's the one who lied to us.
Dude! He was obviously just hurting. Just needed someone to reach out to. Could you have said exactly what was going on? Even hiding behind a computer. You can't help but think what people think of you.
Alex, you need to clear your head. Michael, you go back home with Alex. I'm gonna go figure some things out. I'll be in touch when I do. In the meantime, try not to be such a jerk to your friends.
Hey, that kid isn't my friend.
Cool it, man! You're missing the point.
Okay. Maybe I blew up at Rory. Maybe he didn't deserve that abuse. I'll admit that much. I was scared. So many odd things were happening around me, and I didn't handle it very well. First I met Sammy, then I lost Sammy. Then I met Rory, who had lost Carrie. For a moment, I considered saying that we were alike, but I often have to remind myself that I didn't really know Sammy. We met only once, but still, I can't get her off my mind.
Okay, so what's troubling you, Alex?
How could you tell something's troubling me?
You're making your I'm thinking face.
Mainly, I'm thinking about what Vela said. About detaching your soul from your body or whatever. She seemed convinced that Sammy had done that. But somehow that just feels wrong. Sammy was taken by something. She struggled and then she tried to fight them off. It doesn't seem like she willed her mind to separate from her body. I don't know, it's just... Ever since then, I've just had this terrible dark gloom following me. No matter what I do, I can't shake this feeling. I just feel like all my focus has been on the wrong thing all this time. I feel like Michael's excitement over finding the soul survivors made me forget about finding Sammy. That pisses me off. We should be out there looking for her.
Where do you think you'd look for her? Do you really even know anything about her?
I don't know, maybe I'll...
Alex! I'm home! Come down!
We'll resume this conversation later.
Hey, what's up? You look different. Did you get taller? Always getting taller.
I don't know, Mom. How was work?
Terrible. I've slept at the office for the past few weeks. I smell, I need a shower, and I don't even work in fast food anymore.
How's the project coming? Everything done?
Yeah, it's done. Alex, would you mind sitting down for a bit? I need to talk to you about something serious.
What's wrong?
Alex, well, basically, they let everyone go at work. They fired everyone in my department, so looks like I'm out of work for a while.
Holy crap, can they do that? Weren't you, like, the project lead? How can they fire you when you're the boss?
Well, everyone has a boss, Alex. But it's going to be okay. Just things are going to be tight for a while.
But don't we have savings? Like, you have money, right?
Yeah, I have a bit. I spent most of it on your last semester.
But I had a college fund! That should have been separate from your unemployment fund!
Well, Alex, it was! But I had budgeted for you and your sister to spend only 4 years at college. You graduated in 5 1/4. That money had to come from somewhere.
So what do we do?
Well, Mr. Bachelor's degree, how about you get a job? I paid a lot of money for that fancy degree of yours. Doesn't have to be today. But by the end of the week, you should at least have some interviews lined up. Okay, you can go.
Alex, take a step back. Our mom works really hard. It's not her fault you need to get a job. You knew this would come eventually. Come on, don't you want to work for yourself? Put that degree of yours to use? Mom did everything for us, and now we can't repay her this way.
Just be nice, play it cool.
Go punch a wall or throw the panda or something. Don't let her actually see how you're acting. I hate when we act this way. We didn't do this before. What happened to us? When did you start acting this way, man?
You love your mom, and you're grateful for everything she's done. Why can't you just do a better job of showing her that?
Let's do this. Next time you feel like being a first-class a-hole, don't. Sounds pretty simple to me. Just don't be mean. Yeah, it's easy to not be a jerk, but I just want to know why you've changed.
Have you changed, though?
Yeah. Yeah, you've totally changed. But, can you change back?
already said there was no time for that. Okay, look, kiddo, I gotta go. Say hi to your sister for me.
I couldn't deal with this. I was going to unplug this phone. I winced every time this stupid thing rang. I was having this recurring dream. It was a weird dream. The sort of dream that shouldn't be scary because the imagery is actually pretty tame. But still, no matter what I did, I just couldn't shake the feeling the dream gave me the next morning. There's this woman. She's a woman made of plastic and we're watching her. Yes, we are, you and I. We observe her motionless form and discuss the state of her condition. We're not doctors in the dream. We have no intention of helping her. But at the same time, I don't think we want to hurt her. There's a third person there. But she doesn't speak. In fact, we never see her face. I think she's judging us. In a way, you and I are trying to impress her. You speak more than I do, and for some reason you're a woman. But I guess that isn't so strange now, is it? Okay. I'm going to say it. I don't know if you've noticed. I certainly did. In fact, I'd been trying to ignore it all along. You see, there was a figure in my house. It followed me around. It was lurking in the corner of my eyes at all times. Was this why my mood had been so strange? Why I felt so weird since I last saw everyone? No. I don't think that was it. Something told me the figure wasn't bad. It had been here a while. Haven't you noticed it? It had been here since I returned home from college. Maybe even before. I think I needed to speak with it. It was materialized. It was no longer transparent. Was it an entity? Why the hell was it living in my house?
Get out! I don't want you here! Do you understand what I'm saying? Leave! Be gone! Ugh, wish Vela had taught me Banish. What the hell are you doing here? This isn't even a real TV show! Do you even speak English? Strong silent type, I see. Okay. What to do, what to do.
have died. Do you feel it? Do you feel that tingling sensation?
Face is screwed up in this other level. Her face is screwed up in this other level.
Your face is screwed on in this window. Your face is screwed on in this window.
This was the turning point for my journey, I think. Everything came down to this night in the end. What I would do next, you know? I didn't have to follow the entity here, but I'm glad I did. I couldn't imagine life if I hadn't. But maybe there wouldn't be life if I hadn't.
What do you want me to do with this?
I knew what the entity wanted. It wanted me to play the record, to drop the needle, to broadcast the lush and soaring tunes of this masterful LP for the world to hear. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I didn't know that exactly, but I had my suspicions.
There's nothing here. It's empty. Hey, not my fault. Do you know where it is? Does it have to be this record? What about one of the others? You can talk. Okay, fair enough. What do you want me to do? Oh, great. Now you're mute. Look, I'll swing into town in the morning and see if they have this record, this mystical Ultima LP legend or whatever.
So you just followed the entity to a radio tower a few miles from town? What is wrong with you?
Hey, don't pretend you wouldn't have done the same. It's like morbid curiosity and whatnot. I wanted to see what it wanted, why it's been living with us.
I had just thought your panda friend was getting to be a bit juvenile, so you picked up something more sinister looking.
Har har. So, I'm gonna go knock on Michael's door and swing to town, see if I can find this mystical Ultima LP legend.
Think that's a good idea? Think anyone really wants to talk to you after that stunt you pulled?
Hey, easy. Why are you always trying to make me feel bad? Anyway, I'll pay him a visit. You'll see. No one's mad at me. They've just been busy.
What do you want?
Oh, is Michael home?
Michael? Wah! There is no Michael who lives here. Only... Oh, you must want the house next door. Yeah, Michael lives there.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
That was weird. I've known Michael forever, and I swear to God, he always lived in that house. I needed to relax. I was letting all the paranormal get to me.
Yes? Can I help you?
Is Michael home?
Yeah, but he's sick. I'll let him know you rang the doorbell.
Right, okay. Cool. Nothing to worry about, see? Stupid panda. He's just sick. Probably.
Hey man, I'm looking for this record. You've probably never heard of it, but it's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
Nah, man, I'm super into obscure music. I make all the choices here for the indie music. Let me check. Nah, we don't have it. It's like, yeah, I think it's like sold out, dude.
Damn, okay. Anyway, can you order it?
The manager has to do that.
But don't you pick the indie music here? You literally just said that.
Hey man, lay off! Look, if you want something good, you can check out the Windtown Music Shop. They have a big selection, and they're usually down with the hip cat bands, you dig?
Yeah, okay, cool, thanks.
No worries.
I was gonna have to go all the way to Windtown to find this thing. I don't want to go alone. I wondered if Vela was at the arcade.
Hey Vela, you busy?
Hey, what do you want?
So, it's a bit complicated. Can you get away from work for a bit? It's about Sammy and the entities and all that stuff.
How long do I need to be away for?
But not long, just need to run to Windtown. So 3 to 4 hours tops.
Are you serious? You want me to just walk away from my job for 3 to 4 hours?
It's important. Look, no one here really needs you to do your job. It'll be fine.
I need the money, Alex.
Hey, I'll pay you. What do you make an hour? Minimum wage? I'll give you the $30.
Alex, you don't get it, do you? You have no idea what hard work is. You don't get having a purpose besides your own stupid whims. Do you get how hard it is to go from trying to save the world one afternoon to spending your every waking moment working at a friggin' arcade? 1 second, you're banishing entities and exploring conspiracies, then BAM! You're stuck in a freaking New Jersey arcade making sure no mall rats are loitering. Sure, it got my DDR game to be amazing, but I'm used to honing my skills to something with more of a purpose. One day, Alex, when you finally get a job, you'll understand how everything can't be conspiracies and missing mysterious girls all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Wait, Alex, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped like that.
No, I get it. That's how you feel about me. Nothing I can do to change it.
Alex, calm down.
No, it's fine. I'm everyone's punching bag. It's totally great. Just keep kicking me.
Get over yourself, Alex. Could you be any more of an entitled little brat?
Last night, an entity was in my house. I followed it to an old radio tower, and there I found this.
What the hell?
Yeah, the entity was in my house.
No, not that. I don't care about that. That happens all the time. This has to be a joke. Are you screwing with me? Where did you get that?
I told you it was in the radio tower.
But how did it get here?
What?
Look, do us all a favor and don't try to find that record. Just let it go.
But don't you think that this is all connected? Sammy vanishing, me meeting you, Rory, the entity appearing in my house.
Sometimes a record is just a record and an entity just lives in your house. Don't try and connect everything together like there is some giant cosmic plan. Look, don't look for that record.
Oh, I'm going to. You really can't stop me.
Alex! Oh, sometimes you just make me want to... Ah! If you find it, just leave me out of it. I want nothing to do with it.
What, do you, really, really hate this band or something?
Alex, just get the hell out of here. I don't want to see you for a while.
Sorry. Didn't mean to upset you. Oh, Michael, dude, glad to see you're feeling better.
What do you mean?
Your mom said you'd been under the weather when I stopped by this morning.
Oh, yeah. What are you up to?
I told Michael what had happened, and thankfully he seemed to believe me.
Okay, so let's hit up Windtown. While we're there, why don't we stop in and check on Rory? Make sure he doesn't hate our guts.
I almost got defensive. I almost pointed out how Rory endangered our lives with his stupid attention-seeking lie. But I let it go. At least externally.